Hey y'all, come on in. Say hey. Let's get us all found up. Turn way down. There we are. Alright, we'll have some friends come in just a little bit. So while we are, I'm not going to paint that. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do. I think we're going to crackle. I know. Y'all are like, no, don't crackle. Say hey when you get here. Let me know you're here. All the good things. And I'll tell y'all what I did earlier. Y'all know there's got to be a story, right? Oh my goodness. I wish there wasn't. Sparky, where have you been, girl? I've been missing you. How are you? I hope you've been doing okay and haven't been sick. And you might have been here, I just hadn't seen you. Oh, me. All right, we got 1 minute and we're going to hit go time. So while we are waiting, I think I'm going to go ahead and paint this because I'm going to stain it. So we're going to go ahead and do this while we're waiting to get sprinkled about. Y'all, sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. I am in the Southern Messy Crafters group today. So make sure you follow over there. Hey, Pam, how are you doing? Good afternoon to you. You working today? I love that you do that at the gift shop at the hospital, but I still tell you, those hospitals, they got some good stuff in those gift shops. No, just a little, you know what, sometimes, Sparky, I think we need that, but just know you were missed. I missed you, girl. We get used to seeing y'all's names, and it's almost like we don't see your face, but we see your face. Does that make sense? We see you out there. I'll tell you in just a second what I did to my finger. I think on my background, I'm going to do black on my sign, and then I'm going to go over it with, I'm going to crackle it with white over top of the black. No doing housework. Hey, Debbie, how are you doing, girl? Welcome, Ann. Your package went yesterday, just know. All right. You missed me too. Well, I'm so glad. Hey, Tammy. Well, Sparky, while you were gone, just know I got a boyfriend. I got a boyfriend, and one of y'all gave me the boyfriend. I love Fred, and gosh knows I love that woman. But she called Wesley Weston, and so I told Wesley it was my new boyfriend. At least I got him staying with a W, right? Hey, Janet. Look out, Melanie said. I know. I'm going to tell y'all in just a minute what I did there. And I'm also talking a little funny. I can't put a Band-Aid on the end of my tongue, y'all. Good evening. I hope you're doing well. What you making today? I am going to be making a little sign. I am in the Southern Messy Crafters group today. And the theme is farm, but I'm not doing any farm animals. We're going to do some farm fresh. Does that make sense? So, you know me, I always take a spin on it. So, we're going to do the farm fresh sunflowers. And then I got another sunflower sign too. Just passing yourself in the road to check on Mama. She's in nursing home. I know. It hurts so bad when they have to go there, but it sometimes it's best for their own safety. So Weston is doing good. He is at work today. He and Mr. Wesley both. See, what I ought to tell him is a split personality. Oh my gosh. Well, I did something this morning that I don't normally do. Well, not really this morning. It actually was lunch. So I decided that I was going to make me something quick, fast, and in a hurry for lunch. And it's something that I don't eat much of anymore because y'all know I went on this little thing to get some weight off, and I'm trying to keep it off now. But I just had a taste for this, and I was like, I'm going to eat it. But the only way I like this particular thing is to put it in the toaster oven. Y'all see where this is going, don't you? Hey, Jerry. And so I put it in the toaster oven, and I toasted it up, and I took it out, and I had some earrings in here on the table that I needed to finish. So while I was watching the person before me, I decided that I would just bring my Pop-Tart in here and eat it, which I don't ever do. And so I bring my little, I just told on myself it was a Pop-Tart, y'all. So I put my little Pop-Tart in the toaster oven, and I got ready to get that darn thing off of the pan. And y'all, the frosting on the top of that thing stuck to the end of my finger, lit me up. And what did I do? Stuck my finger in my mouth. I'm like, what in the heck are you doing, you crazy woman? Now my tongue's burnt up, and my finger's got a blister on the end of it. I'm like, good night. I said, that right there is confirmation that I should not be eating a Pop-Tart. Is that not right? Oh my goodness. So, but you know what? I figure I done got burnt. I ate the Pop-Tart anyway. If I took the burning, I'm still going to do it. I know, Debbie, I couldn't believe it, but I did. That thing, it lit my finger up. And what's the first thing you do? Try to get it off. Well, I went to get it off with my finger, and it started burning my other finger. I got a little place right there. And so I just stuck it in my mouth. It should have told me, hey, girl, it's hot. I know. Oh, I do not even know. But my end of my tongue does hurt. Hey, Renee. I love the spelling of your name. 2 injuries for the price of 1. All over a stinking blueberry Pop-Tart. I don't even like blueberry Pop-Tarts. I like strawberry. So I got burned over something that I really didn't like anyway. Ooh, but I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. Don't buy the store brand Pop-Tarts. If you're going to eat the Pop-Tarts, buy the real deal. Hey, Fatima. I hope you're feeling better today, sweet girl. Simply Monarch is in the house. She was on, let's see. She's going to be on soon. I'm going to read y'all the schedule in a few minutes. But Simply Monarch, she is one of our admin. That is Miss Tanya. And then we have Miss Brenda, would be so crafty. And then we have, I wrote them down, T's Crafty Ranch. And that is Miss Terry. And Terry has been on. I missed 2 people this morning. And so, I got 2 people I got to go watch. The very first one, which was Miss Brenda. And I can't remember who else, but I got 2 I got to go watch. But if y'all are not members in the group, y'all, it's free. You don't have to pay anything to be in the group. Did you see the tent? No, I didn't set the temp to lava, but it felt like it when it hit the end of my finger, girl. Hey, Lori. Came and got you while you were probably online shopping. Woohoo. I hope you were buying me something. I am feeling better. Like I say, I just burnt myself. Burned. Okay. So I'm going to dry this, and then I think I'm going to crackle it. We're going to put a farm fresh sunflowers on it. Do the cream color or white? What do y'all think? Hey, Dawn. Or, let's go a different way with that. So we got the farm fresh and then sunflowers. So we can do one or two things. We can crackle this and put either the cream or white on top to crackle it, or we can crackle it with the King's Gold on top and let the black come through, and then make the letters either black or white. What do y'all think? King's Gold, cream, or white to go over top of the crackle. Okay, Sparky says cream. Hey, Glenda. Y'all tell me now. Pop in and have a decision. You gotta help. Y'all, my finger really does hurt. I had to put a second Band-Aid on it. Whew. I'm afraid to take it off and look. You love King's Gold? I do too. And I had the doctor on Mr. Wesley last night. He goes out behind the building and picking muscadines out of the tree. And he comes out from behind the building. I didn't know where he was. I'd already sent him a text and said, "Where are you?" And couldn't find him anywhere. He comes rolling out from around the building. I'm walking Miss Z down the drive. And he walks out there to walk with us. And I look at him. I said, where have you been? He said, "I've just been around back." "Why?" I said, "You're bleeding." He said, "What?" I said, "You're bleeding." Y'all, had blood running all down the back of his head. He done skint the whole back skin off the back of his head. I'm like, "Did you not realize you cut your head?" He said, "Well, no." I said, "That's bad. I don't know about that." Hey, Miss Lord Payne. All right, so let's spread our glue out before it starts drying. And y'all know me, I don't like the school glue. Use the glue oil. I'll show you my bottle in a minute. And be generous with your glue. Don't skimp on the glue. That's what gives you the crackle. Because when that glue dries, that's what causes the crackle. Hey, Rhoda. Rhoda May. I know, Sparky. I don't know. I think we might just be an accident waiting to happen over here. Oh, me. All right, I'm going to go look and see. If you didn't vote for the color, it's either white, King's Gold, or cream. One with the most votes wins, so y'all better go vote now. I'm fixing to go over and check it out. All right, we got... We got cream, gold, cream, gold, cream. I think cream won, y'all. Cream, gold. All right, let two more come in. Let's put a little bit more right there. When you put a lot of glue, though, it does take a little time for it all to dry up. So you got to give it a little extra. All right. I know, Sparky. We are so excited, y'all. She is the, Sparky said congratulations on my future daughter-in-law. I told yesterday that Blake could not have done any better if he'd have let me pick her myself. She's precious, y'all. We just love her. All right, it's going to be cream. Cream got the most votes. So cream it is. We'll do our letters, the King's Gold. Excuse me. Yikes. Y'all, I did that one time. I had to let it get mad. I was just playing. Hey, Lori Rockwell. Don't get mad. Okay. They are so sweet. They've been dating for a while now, so. Hey, Elaine. Let me get this on right quick and I will. You don't want to get it too thick because if you get it too thick, it doesn't crackle near as good. I like to do. And you can play with it just a little bit with the glue, especially when you do it thick like that because it does take just a little bit longer. All right, let's dry. Hey, Patricia with Patricia's Craft Studios. How are you doing? Guys, if y'all are not already following some of my friends that are in the comments, I hope that y'all will, but not right now. Y'all have to come back and do that. Y'all hang out. All right, so we're fixing to get our crackle going. Let's see who we miss. Love to watch me crackle. I hope it turns out. I got a little thick right in there, so let's put some extra heat to it. I'll hold it up much I'll say. This is the most fun part to me, is just watching it crackle. It's just like an old pit, like the wood is just weathering itself. Is that not too cool? Hold on, I'll show you the glue. I forgot to show you that. As that glue dries, it shrinks and causes the paint to split. So that's what gives you such a pretty crackle. And you can buy crackle mediums, y'all, and spend a whole lot of money on them, and you're not going to get crackle this good. But you can go to Wally World and buy you Elmer's Glue All. It works better than any of them. To me, I've had some people say they get good results from school glue. I don't. I'm not saying you won't, but I don't. Let's try a little bit more. You never get tired of watching crackle up here. Don't me either. I just love it. And to me, it's such a pretty farmhouse look. So if you like farmhouse, and even if you don't like farmhouse, I think it's still pretty. But for farmhouse type stuff, I think this is so nice. And the thing about it is even after I sit it to the side for a little, it's still going to continue to crackle some. So we're going to sit it over here and let it keep on rolling. Hey, Miss Glenda. All right, I'm going to use that cream for that. And we got fish. And it's sunflowers. Get my letters turned around right. No, I'm missing a letter. There it is. I'm getting the world's worst for missing a piece, y'all. All right. So I think, let's do this. Anchor Art Creations, welcome in. That one's kind of hard. Let's use this one. All right, so I'm going to do sunflowers in the King's Gold. I'm going to do Pick Your Own in black because it's going to go up here. Farm Fresh. Should we do ombre? That's why I laid it out like that. What do y'all think? Do ombre. And sunflowers goes under. So do light to dark and go in, and Sunflower will be our darkest in the King's Gold. What do y'all think? You like to crackle the color moss green. Yeah, that is a pretty color. We're going to use it. I got a couple more sunflower signs. We're going to try and get a couple more done. But, I like to use that for my sunflower leaves. Y'all, my finger hurts. Hey, Brittany. Y'all gotta be careful. Do me a mailing for team in need to come supervise. Oh, no. I don't know if that's good supervision or not now, Brittany. Oh, my goodness. They got you hanging out with the wrong crowd, girl. Oh, my. They know I love them. Or we could do Farm Fresh. No, I don't think the brown would show up good on that. I think the brown would probably just get lost. So we're going to do the letters for that. It's going to be black. Oops. I need new tape. Once it gets enough paint on it, and I reuse it over and over and over, y'all know. So what have y'all been doing today? I know some of you are probably maybe doing lunch or something at work. What's everybody doing? I got too much stuff out. I need to put some stuff away. Hey, Miss Doris, how are you doing? Welcome in. Well, guys, if anybody is new to my page, my name's Karen. I am White's Creative Designs, and I'm so glad that you are here. And if you've been here a while, I'm glad you came back. But if you are not already over on the Southern Messy Crafters group, I hope that you will. It's a growing group. They're getting real close to 1,000 folks over there. So, and it's really grown fast. So I would love for y'all to go over there and join them. I have enjoyed the group a lot since I've been over here. Some groups can just have too many rules, but this one's just kind of laid back. I love that about it. So I think we're gonna. Hey, Pam. I got several Pams in here today. Welcome, all of you. All right, we're going to get our other sponges. Find some more over here in my handy-dandy little mess I got. How is my weather? Our weather is absolutely, I don't have my, told y'all I had a mess, didn't I? Didn't lie. It's wonderful today because our humidity is like almost nothing. I mean, it's wonderful outside. It's so nice. So, I don't know what the temperature is, but it doesn't feel like it's hot at all. But y'all, as soon as I went out this morning, y'all know what my first thought was. And I was so sad. And I know some of y'all are going to be so happy. But fall is in the air, and I know that so many people are looking forward to fall, but y'all know fall leads to winter, and I can't handle it. I'm not ready at all. Okay, so I'm going to put my letters over here so I don't get them all messed it up. This one for this. Alright, I'm going to use that cream we started out with, and I'm going to just put me a layer of cream on there. It started getting thick. Hey, Valerie's Pick It Up Crafts. Valerie, I don't know if I'm following you or not. If I am not, I will be whenever I come back. I normally do all that in the evening. So when I go through, I always look. And a good way to look and see if you were following people is go in on your blue Facebook app and pull up your friends. And if you're not following a lot of the people like business pages and stuff, you will know that because it will have a follow little button out beside their name, and all you have to do from there is just hit follow. You don't have to worry about trying to go in and find each individual little person. So I like to follow everybody, and I just think that the support that we give each other is what means the most. Love to watch me ombre. This one's going to be fun with all of this white. I think I'm going to just do this one word. And then we're going to... Let's come down into it and lighten it up as you roll down. Let me get some more out right there right quick. There we go. Y'all, I got to ask y'all a question. Hey, Timona, how are you doing? And I'm going to say the word. I always lose people when I say this word, and I'm so sorry. But the tick of the talk. I just happened to go over there because I wanted to see something, and I knew it was over there. And I saw this video of this song. And I was like, ooh, that is nice. I love that. And so I started listening. And y'all, the music was made by AI, but it's this guy that is called, his name is Eddie Dalton. And that's AI voice. It's going to put singers out of business, I'm going to tell you. I told you I'd lose some people. Sorry. But, y'all, that man has a voice. So if you've never heard Eddie Dalton, you'll have to go over there and listen to him. He is wonderful. I'd sing some of it, but I'd have more people leave. And the Mr. B would, FB would be mad at me, so I can't do it. But I was like, you know, it really was nice, though. I think I'm good with that. Let's put one more coat here. And then I think we're going to get this little baby put together and start on the next one. All right, let's lay these up here so we don't lose them. We can use those again in a little bit. It's hard to tell AI voice from... It is, y'all. And I didn't realize it was AI. My sweet, dear, lovely husband, Wesley, not Weston, told me that. And I was like, you were got to be kidding. He said, no. He said, that's AI. I said, my goodness. I said, that's kind of scary. He said, yeah, it really is. But it is awesome. You never been over there? You're not really missing anything. Like I say, I can't even remember what I went over there to see. There was, I know what it was. There was something somebody had told me about that was on TikTok Shop. And I went over to look at it. That's why I was there. Look at your comment above. Uh-oh. You are, we talked about once. Okay. Going to get together and have lunch. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, maybe I haven't seen you in a little bit, but you know what? When you get on live, you get I started to say TikTok brain. I hope not. You get live brain. Maybe that's what it is. Hey, T's Crafty Ranch. That is Miss Terry. She is one of our admin. So, hello to you. She was on earlier. So, make sure if you missed anybody that you go back and check out everybody. I think we started at, was it 8 or 9 o'clock this morning? I think it was. I'm going to go pull that in just a minute. Get these glued down. But we got a full day of folks, so, oopsie, back here. You don't do it either? Yeah, like I say, y'all aren't missing anything. I don't go over there that much just because it's not, sometimes stuff over there can be a little risque sometimes. I have a page over there, but I don't ever put anything on it hardly. Hey, Deanne, I haven't forgot you, girl. Whenever I get done here, I'm heading back to the shop, so I will do what I told you I'd do this morning. What's the name of my... It's White's Creative Designs over there. It's the same. I painted over there a couple of times, but they just... You get a lot of men friends over there. I don't have a clue who they are, so I'm like... All right, pick your own. So we got that. And the thing about putting the crackle on is you lose your words if they're on there. So they were on there, they're not now, and that's okay. It's not the end of the world. But what I'm going to do is I am going to put my frame on next. Because this one's got a little double frame. From your post of church last night on your personal page. Oh, Brittany, I'll have to go over and look. Hey, Miss Debbie Green, how are you doing today? Woo! Just wanted to make sure y'all were still watching. Y'all can tell we weren't really supposed to do that. Okie dokie now. See, I can't even write now. It's farm fresh, not fresh farm. Oh, that's pretty. But, I'm going to do something right quick. You can't see the top of the F, so I'm going to leave it the color, but I'm going to frame it out with the, see, I was making sure y'all were still awake. I know, Southern Messy Crafters, I told y'all it should have been my business name. They should have consulted with me. I do see you, Miss Deanne. I think I spoke to you right in the very beginning. I think I did. All right, let's see. Okay, that's better. What do y'all think? Should we do it all? I might do it a little lighter. Let's do that. I'm still not real crazy. I'm going to leave it lighter, but I'm going to come into it with a little bit more of this color. Because it's not really showing up that great. I forgot about doing the background, that cream color. Oh, I'm an accident waiting to happen, I think. Yeah, just do it this real light color. Y'all wanted me under the table, I know. Not today, babies. I liked it better with the cream at the top, but this will make it where it'll be able to be seen. It still doesn't look bad. Oh yeah, that's much better. Yep. All right. So we're gonna do Farm Fresh sunflowers. Oh, upside down though. Because where you put this is on there too. So y'all don't know what's fixing to happen next today. Woo! Oh. I'm like, why is that not fitting? Duh. I've been trying to make it Fresh Farm for a while now, haven't I? And you need to put these words on before you put the little banner on, because this goes up underneath the banner just a little bit. And it'd be real hard to place it once you get that banner on. Oh, this is pretty. And if you decorate with sunflowers, these would be so cute just sitting on a table for fall. Oh, yeah, this is pretty. Pick your own farm fresh sunflowers. What do y'all think? I'm going to lay it down right quick so it can dry because it's slipping. Ah, it slipped. Y'all remember that song? All right, we're going to set it right here. And I got several. Let's see which one we're going to do next. Let's do this one. It's small, and I think we can get finished with it. But we got, and that one comes with a stand too. We've got Sunny. We've got Hello with the little sunflower on the side. And we have, oh, caught again. Sunflowers, another one. So, like I say, I'll have them all in the shop. I started putting them in and I ran out of time, so just lost something over there. Hey, Julie, how are you doing? Miss Eleni Crafts, how are you doing? All right. I think on this one, I'm going to stain the back. And then we're going to do black, cream, and then paint the sunflower. What do y'all think? Do them a little different. Love the sunflower. I love sunflowers. They're some of my favorite things to decorate with. Give me a nice brown. I always just buy one brown, and it's just nutmeg and apple barrel, and I just mix a little black in it to make it what color I want it to be. So that way I don't have 100 different bottles of paint sitting around. And I think the sunflowers look good on a stained background too. And just rub it around. Make sure it sits down in there good. And then we'll get us a handy dandy little paper towel. And the longer you leave it on, the darker it's going to be. I already have it kind of dark, so I'm going to go ahead and pull it. But you don't want to leave it like this with the water in it, because then it'll kind of, when the water dries up, it'll kind of leave it spotted looking. So you do want to wipe it off if you put the water in your paint. And you see how it gives it that, this gives it a pretty look. And it'll be kind of dull, but if you put a clear coat on your pieces, then it makes it really, really pretty. It makes it look store-bought. See? Isn't that pretty? All that is acrylic paint and water, y'all. That is all. Alright, we've got this. I'm going to use it to do inside here. Who we got? We got anybody else coming in? What are y'all talking about? You love those? You can't wait for it to feel fallish. Oh, no. Now, when does it feel fallish in Arizona, Fatima? Do y'all not just stay hot all the time? I know even in the winter, I don't think y'all are cold, are you? I think I just need to move to Arizona. That's probably what I need to do. Hey, Cynthia. Welcome in. Y'all, I'm sticking my hand all in paint over here. We're going to try and get this one done. We got about 17 minutes. I think we can do it. What do y'all think? Got this. What kind of wood do I use? I think this is maple. I think. I use several different kinds, but the maple, it's pretty sturdy. I just like pieces that won't warp all up. Sometimes if you use that little tiny thin wood, you get some warping with that. So I don't ever use any of the little tiny thin stuff with any of my pieces. But these will be in the shop, and we're gonna do a $10 Tuesday special, so I'll get that posted as soon as I get it done. So y'all will have, I'll post it back into my post here. All right, and we're gonna do this one black. Well, there is Crafty Kitty by Jackie. How are you doing, Jackie? I just saw you here, girl. Like I say, I am in the Southern Messy Crafters today, so make sure that you join in and see everybody today. It's already been a great event. Like I said, I missed a couple of people I gotta go back and watch, but everybody that I have seen has been great. It's always so much fun to see. Even if two people, say crackle, two people crackle, no two people are going to do that exactly the same way. And they're going to get different results with it, whatever they do. So, I mean, just because one person does it different than the other person doesn't mean it's wrong. It's just a different technique in how to do it. So, that's what I like. And sometimes you learn easier ways to do stuff. So, all right, so we got that. So, we're going to do... So, what color should we do Sunny? My sunflower is going to be, of course, King's Gold. But what color should we do the word Sunny? Should we do it maybe a... We're going to have the cream, and then we're going to have the black. So, I don't know if we should do it cream. What do y'all think? I don't know. Thoughts? What are your thoughts? Okay. I'm going to move that before I get something on it, too. So has everybody got big plans for the week or weekend? We do not. I still got a little black in it. Who here likes biscuits to eat? Found a new way to get butter and put biscuits in. I want to go back. You know, biscuits are okay. They're not my favorite, Brittany. I know that people are like, good grief, what's wrong with you? You don't like coffee and you don't like... I like a biscuit. I just like the outside of it. I want them cooked crispy, and I like the outside. I don't eat the inside. So if we go to like a some place to get a biscuit for breakfast or something, I will always pull the inside out of the biscuit, and Mr. Wesley eats that. Zoom tight. You're laying low today. It's just because you're not feeling well, girl. You'll be back to your joke telling stuff. We haven't forced the issue for a joke today because we know. Oh, me. I'm going to pull a little bit of. I thank you. You like the inside of the biscuits. Well, we could eat a biscuit together, girl. My sister, she always ate the inside of the biscuits, and I ate the outside. So we always did that. Wonder, I think. Over here. Let's see what we think about this. I think I like that. Oh, I'm way behind over here. Your birthday is Friday. Well, happy early birthday, Julie. Julie, I had a boo-boo this morning. I was doing something that I shouldn't have been doing. The end of my tongue is burnt up too. Y'all know that I have worked real hard to lose some weight. And I decided this morning that I really did want a Pop-Tart. Well, it wasn't this morning. It was not too long before I came live. So it's all fresh. So it still burns like fire. And so I decided that I wanted a Pop-Tart. So I popped it in the toaster oven right quick. And I had a couple of pair of earrings on my table that I needed to finish up. And so I'm trying to get it laid out like it goes. So I went to get it off the pan, and I did it like that. And when I did, my finger, the icing on it stuck to my finger, and I went, well, first I tried to pull it off like that, and it wasn't coming off, so I stuck it in my mouth. And so I tried to burn the end of my tongue off. It's about like getting hot glue on you. We've all done that. Y'all know how bad that hurts. So I have a cute little blister on my finger now. It's got some black in it. Hey, Miss Ann, how are you doing? I just like to put a little lighter color on just to lighten the side like the light's shining on it. And if it gets too much, just come back in with more paint and go over it. And Want to do anything else? If we do, we'll come back and do it later because I'm running out of time, so we're going to finish up. All right, so on this one, y'all see how it gets on the inside right there? That is, to me, is so ugly. So take a marker. Or you can be super, super duper careful and paint everything like, and the outside don't matter because it's going to be covered up. So you won't, it's going to be covered by the black frame, so you won't care about it. We don't care what it looks like. My nose started running, y'all. Yeah, I can't believe we finished 2. Can y'all believe we finished 2? This is me y'all talking about. But I do appreciate everybody that has popped on and joined me this afternoon. And I hope that y'all will hang out and see everybody today. I'm going to try and get finished so I can tell y'all the lineup. Oh, it don't matter about the inside. We got another. But it does matter how it goes on. See, if it oozes to the inside, it's not the end of the world because we have this piece that's going in there. So, but you don't want to do this one that way. You want to keep this one a little bit cleaner. And y'all are like, oh no, you can't see it. But you will. Y'all, this is so pretty. I'm so glad I chose to do this one next. All right, we got 3 minutes. So y'all hold on just a minute and let me tell y'all who is coming up today. Kim's Rockin' Wreaths and Home Decor is up after me. So we're going to have to hang out and see Miss Kim and show her all the support. And you know what? Going in and watching lives, y'all, it's just the support that you show each other. Even if you can't hang out, just hang around for a little bit. That person, that means more to that person than you will ever know. I know it does me. So, y'all, these are so pretty. These would be so pretty sitting on a table together. I can't hold it up too long, but look how pretty. So we got that one and we got that one. See how they look so nice together? Okay, hold on. Don't leave me. Let me tell y'all who's coming up next. Oh, no, I lost me. So if you are not already following over at White's Creative Designs, I hope y'all will. Y'all ain't even gonna let me go over there. It's froze. It won't do anything. Hold on. Let's do this one. All right. Here we go. Be So Crafty was on at 9 o'clock this morning. T's Crafty Ranch was at 10. 11 was Mischief Managed Crafts with Tanya. And then at noon was Lisa's Crafting Closet. And she is our Spotlight Crafter of the Week. So make sure to go show her some love. She was on right before me and it was a smash can. It was so cute. I was next at 1 o'clock. White's Creative Designs. 2 p.m. Kim's Rockin' Wreaths and Home Decor. Simply Monarch with Tanya. She is Tanya. I'm not sure which it is, but anyway, she is one of our admins. She's up next. Pretty Pieces by Michelle is up at 4. And Miscellany Crafts with Michelle is at 6. Crafty Kitty by Jackie, she was on here earlier, is at 7. And at 8 is our sweet friend Miss Devonna with Handmade with Heart by Devonna. So if you aren't following those folks, go do it because y'all will love them all. So thank you to the admins, Miss Tanya, Brenda, and Terry. I appreciate all you do for us. Thank you so much. If you're not already following over at White's Creative Designs, go. Y'all waiting on. Y'all saw all the catastrophes we have over here. I love y'all bunches, and I hope y'all have a great day. Talk to you soon. Make sure to come back and check out the specials. Love y'all. Bye.